This is the question we should ask the Federal Reserve. That's pretty good.
I see. Would you all be interested in signing a petition to audit the Federal Reserve? Okay.
Are you ready? Ready, Matt?
Job well done.
All right, we're out here in front of Congressman Jim Cooper's office. We are doing a large effort to have petitions signed by thousands of citizens to audit the Federal Reserve. We've gathered several thousand petitions here in the area and thousands and tens of thousands nationwide. And we are going to read our petition right now for auditing the Federal Reserve, which thousands and thousands of Americans all over the country have supported.
This is a copy of the petition that we have signed, all of us, and we're going to be submitting to Congressman Cooper. And it reads, H.R. 1207, Federal Reserve Transparency Act of 2009. Whereas we applaud transparency and accountability in government and reject government secrecy involving monetary policy that impacts the entire economy, and whereas serious discussions and proposals to oversee and audit the Federal Reserve are long overdue, and whereas the Federal Reserve can enter into agreements with foreign governments and foreign central banks, and the United States Congress is prohibited from overseeing these agreements, and whereas we believe agreements made by the Federal Reserve with foreign powers and foreign banking institutions should be subject to congressional oversight, and whereas the United States Constitution gives the United States Congress the authority to coin money and regulate the value thereof, and whereas auditing the Federal Reserve will allow Congress to assert its Constitution authority over monetary policy and help to protect the value of the United States dollar. Therefore, we are strongly urging Jim Cooper and the other congressmen to co-sponsor H.R. 1207, Federal Reserve Transparency Act of 2009, and make every effort to seek roll call votes.
Hello, how are you doing? We're doing great. We're campaigning for liberty. With the Campaign for Liberty. The congressman's not in today, is he?
He's in D.C.
He's in D.C.?
Well,
that's we need him there, Mr. Majors.
Yes, sir.
What we're doing is we're delivering thousands of petitions today all over the country. Tens of thousands of Americans feel that we need to audit the Federal Reserve, that it's gotten to where they're doing things that are unfair for us. And these are some of the petitions we wanted to drop off today.
All right. We'll make sure that the congressman gets them. Sure will.
Well,
Do you know his position on H.R. 1207, Mr. Major?
No, we do not. Not at present.
Would his office like to make an official statement on it?
No.
Very good, sir. Thank you for your time.
All right.
We'll be there to support him, though, when he does decide to help us audit the Fed.
All right.